arrested for one day though. The raffle results are in. Here are impartially selected teams. First, Chifu Nikitic and Tenochtitlan from Team A. Karna Bartholomew and Percival form Team B. And Master Erishkigo Lip and I form Team C. As a guy, I don't have a credit card. I'll just be keeping you company, don't mind me. And I already got the best present I could wish for yesterday. I'm glad we're on the same team. Where will we meet when we're done? We did decide on time and location before we start. With how vast this place is, it might be best to establish that anyone who's separated from their group should wait there. No objections. Let us begin the present shopping hours. Okay, what are you planning to buy, Yuki? Any ideas, Erishkigo? Huh? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What were we doing? Shopping? Right, I don't have a plan either. I'll need to walk around the mall a bit more. Then let's get moving and see where it take us. It's big and crowded here, so watch out so you don't get lost. Be careful, everyone. It's fine, we're not children. You're the one who needs to be careful with everyone. You're more on sensitive side, no? Can you handle walking through the crowd? Thank you for your concern, but I can. I take a lot of care not to bump into anyone in a situation like this. If Vivi, Sakura 5 alter egos were classed normally, I'd be an assassin. Presence concealment on top of looking every way gets the job done. Hi, Liliana. Presents. How many shops?
そんなに水気が足りないなんて川濁されたいなんて羨ましいです今日追い出した幸ありと楽しくなとまさかのチェーンソーまさかバシャーン楽しくなねさあできたぞ美しい天使のように水上スキーだけど大通りにしましょうかこう大胆ですテトルスカット手足をオラオラオラ
She got a lot of buff. Even though she's a 4-star, she got a lot of defensive skill. She feels her overpowered Tenochtitlan. Oh, I forgot there was a single target.
吸気集結 境を排斥。我落葉にて神殺す者。消え切れにて結束。殺がれにて全力。よしよし、相葉。人参をやろう。
旅先のトラブル、冷静に対処しよう。いい品揃えだ。いただこう。いいね。予約済みだ。承知。光を。やあ。犬かきで回る前に決まったね。よしよし。幸の突撃。噛み砕かれる。幸の突撃。一斉操作。
I'm just missing Karna's costume.
いいのかい。光を。
But why is it a Ganesha statue though? That should give us QP though. That was not a lot of QP though. That's so small. Usually Go Ganesha gives you a lot of QP. Why did they keep commenting on my channel? Like, I'm not interested. I'm really not interested. I was lost in thought while walking. Mayonnaise master, I was being so careful. But I got us separated from Lip and __Kigo. We should be back together before long. I guess you're right, we decided to meet at the dinosaur fossils in the event of anyone being lost or separated. Trouble is given when shopping in large enough venues. Let's not panic or make a fuss. We'll try to meet the other two as prearranged. Where were the dinosaur fossils anyway? I have thought that such prominent landmarks would make getting lost impossible. The mall itself is built to look similar throughout, which means it's similar direction we look. How's it we're in a situation where we don't know where we are and don't know which way to go? Well, what is our best move? Want to try asking for directions. Huh? Why am I... How long have I been alone here? Did Yuki and the others get themselves separated too? Yuki. That's no way for a master to act, going off somewhere on your own. Weak humans such as them are better off meekly following their goddess. Right, their goddess. Repulsive. What is that voice? That's too repulsive. They who overcome death, they who escape death. This future was a mistake. The crown of the prime species was inherited by the realm animals. Protect the destination for the souls. Protect the tranquility of the souls and the sanctity of the prime species. Our obligation is conservation. We must not let slip what ought to be. An underworld is a land of ends, not a land of terrors. That it. More than anything, must bring grief upon your soul. I am. Gasping. What was that? Is there any chance this isn't happening? Oh, come on. But then again, I am. But I may as well go in here. This is not a shop at all. Apparently a facility for providing a service. I believe it's a gym. You're correct, miss. Celebrity needs their exercise too. Welcome to Extra Sports Gym. Are the two of you tourists from Earth? Oh, hello. Do you happen to work here? Yeah, at least temporarily. I'm working on a bunch of things, but this is where I am today. I've only been in the city for a few days, but I probably know more about the mall than you do. If you're in gym, you can always come to me. What are your names? I'm Yuki. My name is Mash Curelight. Okay, good to meet you, Yuki and Mash. A shop clerk name is a waste of memory space. Just call me Mr. Part-Timer. I understand. Thank you very much for your concern. So you say you were knowledgeable about the mall. We were lost and hoped that we could ask for directions. Sure, this is a pretty big place, isn't it? All flash nonetheless. You still risk getting lost even without a map. I can show you where you want to go or find whoever you're looking for, but... Was that really all you needed? You wanted to ask about? You have a look like there's other things on your mind, Yuki. Other things like what? When you work enough part-times, you get sensitive to moods of your customers. You shouldn't waste a chance at other alternatives. Even playing around requires moderation. I'm not too sure what he's talking about. I get the strange feeling that he isn't a bad person. A dependable senpai with the answers to any questions. Well, fine. For certain classes to change. I say so. It isn't impossible, it's easier even. For instance, anyone can become a moon cancer by simply submitting an application form to our BB. Is that so? Since we came to Dubai, we've been unable to reliably recognize the classes of servants. But something like that is. In this place, it's better to think of classes along these lines. It's not the class that counts. A change in class is rarely ever a change in substance. What changes is how the surrounding perceives you, and given that, there are several measures to deal with it. I get it. Oh, your gaze just sputtered to life. You're starting to look like a master. Were you already aware that Senpai is a master? You could say that, but actually there's no one in the city who doesn't know. You gotta be invited by the glamorous BB to thank for that. Hopefully you live up to her expectation. Anyway, here's where you need to go. I can give you the exact path to take, but I'll also show you how not to get lost again. I don't suppose you noticed these things in the middle of the halls that looks like signs. Those are math accessed by a touchscreen. If you enter in the place you want to go, I'll tell you what route to take. There's even an official Dubai map app. Was it really that simple? Very hands-off high-tech. Think you can find your way with this? Then it wasn't a waste of to ask. That's it, then best of luck. I see, using what he just showed us, it seems we can reach our meeting place. Oh. Ah, there we are. I'm so sorry, I suddenly fell behind when I was paying too much attention to the sights. Were you in any danger, Mash Yuki? We're fine, sorry we messed up too. We were able to meet back up with with no issue, but HQ isn't here. I don't think we should change the plan to meet back up at the fossils. Oh, I also happen to remember where we were meant to meet, seeing how we be going there anyway. It looks as though we were in the same situation. Not to worry, a generous person told us how to get there. Is that right? Then I'm glad it worked out. By the way, as long as we're on the way. Yes, was there somewhere you wanted to take a detour? It should be okay, of course. Dubai Mall Floor G, Dubai Dino Fossil Exhibition Area. We're here now, now we wait for HQ. Could it be that she already finished her shopping and met up with the other teams? That'd be nice. Whoa, you're back early. Are you waiting for HQ because she got lost? Got it, you have your reasons to be worried. She seems kinda sick. Oh, we're already wrapped up our present exchange triangle. You see this hairpin? 10 knock. Got it for me. It's got that nice oriental feel that would look great on Lady Yu, don't you agree? Not that I'm clueless enough to re-gift something given to me. But imagine another me. Another one of this in Lady Yu's head. Hehe, matching pins. The thought alone already makes me happy. You're enjoying it in ways more than advanced than I anticipated, but you liked it, and that's all that matters to me. Nugget gave me a credit of Dubai Mall. Can't look at it from the top of the bottom. What a proactive article. It had too much on the lascivious side, perhaps. Not sure if all this commentary, but good things you liked it. Shifu gave me a camo. Sato, a perfect match for my steed. Nice. Ash is taking her time. Oh, we arrived last, or perhaps not. Waiting for the lost JP-rKyECtnz, I see. Our presence, Barfrey gave me a historical guide. What a fine thing to have. I hope to learn more about Dubai's origins and culture through this reading. Learning inspires one to experience it, and experiencing inspires one to learn. Such a delightful, infinite loop I find myself in. Karna gave me to no one's surprise a top quality wig. Haha, he's not called a hero charity for nothing. He knows what to give. Oh, he does. I did nothing special. Anyone who saw your feet planted at the display window would have chosen the same thing. Well, kook sunglasses there. That's my gift. I couldn't get this item applicability off my mind. With it, both of us benefit. Does the sun of the sun really need protection against sunlight? Light can be blinding to me. As to anyone, I'm used to brightness, but it's always best to have shade. It's a matter of preference. I named this pair Final Dark God 2. He named his sunglass. Did I hear that right? Now we wait for JP-rKyECtnz. Could JP-rKyECtnz be? She's taking a while, but she'll be here. She'll keep her promise. Sure. I wasn't thinking she wouldn't, okay. Can it with the stern answer to casual remarks. You're giving me the jitters. Look, I was so late that I thought you all abandoned me by now. Welcome back. Welcome back, JP-rKyECtnz. Sorry, I just lost track of where I was. It's fine. We also got lost along the way. If it weren't for that kind part-timer at the gym, we might not have made it here. I have a present for your JP-rKyECtnz. Huh? Oh, the triangle present exchange. I forgot about it. Sorry, I didn't get anybody anything. You were lost. No one will hold against you. That was a defiant order, so please open Master's gift. Really? Okay. A hat. Replace the ribbon with it. Ah. This is a little bit missing, so I'll go put it on where no one can see me. That is pretty much it. How does it look? Fits perfectly. I've got something I need to say. Thank you. You're very welcome. Isn't it time to stand here dumbfounded? Let's see mine would be right for MASH. And MASH hasn't chosen a present for Yuki. Ahem. Sorry for making you all wait, but I want the gift exchange system to be fair. Can you wait for me here? I'll be back with her present in a flash. Of course, we don't mind. I actually have something in mind. So I just need to go back and buy it. Really? So I'm the only one undecided. But what will work? Something good for MASH. What could it be? Just the thought counts for me. It can really be anything. That is not how it works. Get ready for the best present of your life. Here I go. You dropped something. Can I throw this away since you don't need it anymore? No, don't do that. That's, I don't need it anymore, but I do. It's an old and no longer necessary, but I care a lot about. I mean, it belongs to the hotel, so I don't know if we should throw it away. Leave it with me. I have fond memories of wearing it. This shell Arishio gave me is so pretty. I'm sure Fo will also love the feel of it. The two of us wrapping ourselves with it when we're back at Korea's inevitable future. I'm glad you liked it. The thing Mash gave you was also really pretty. But I got a fancy hat. I didn't put much faith in my own idea, but this present exchange triangle turned out alright. We had a great time shopping. BB ought to be satisfied with how we use her cards. We should go back to the hotel now. Yes, I agree. We've been going through new experience non-stop. Everything is so luxurious, big, and well cared for. I feel some kind of unified will, trying to provide with high quality things. I envision a mall as a place with many stores. But actually having visited one, I learned they are something much harder to describe. A wonderful place that provides many forms of entertainment. We've arrived. Make sure you have all your things. Watch out. Sorry for a sudden movement. I was hurrying to stop your fall, but... What's this hard thing on your head? That hat is a little out of place. So what is that thing on your head? That is, you know what? That's something we were private discuss. About our schedule tomorrow onward, so come with me behind that building for a bit, quickly and silently. The rest of you can go back to your rooms. I also have something to talk with Lip about. Do you understood? Then we'll see you later. What is it, since the talk needs to be where no one can see us? Is this what I think it is? Something extremely private, but something JP-rKyECtnz also has to be here for. What now, Yuki? We might have to screw this up. At this point, we're better off explaining to her. True. We could leave things unaddressed, but that still carries the risk of her saying something we shouldn't. In this case, we have more to lose keeping quiet. God, listen, Lip. Don't tell anyone what we're about to say. Keep quiet and listen to the end, don't panic. Oh, I see. The unexpected horn is a beast. Yes, then the horn I touched really was as scary as I thought. Looking at it gave me shivers, but I thought that it was just me being oversensitive as usual. There's one more reason why we told you everything. It's because I thought you could answer a question. Would you mind hearing the blunt version? And be honest. Did your boss BB do this to me? Does BB really count as my boss? I can't deny we're effectively avatars of her. She's a natural when it comes to playing dumb, but she does it like that because she can't tell a straight lie. Lip is an honest girl. This mess only started after I got here, so the prime suspect would be the person who invited me. But at the very least, you don't seem to know anything. I don't, but is this really BB's doing? Why would you doubt it? If she did that to you, she'd probably be capitalizing on the result by now. She showed up to laugh at you, observing with a smug grin, or taunting you when you're anguished. Sounds about right. It's still possible she's definitely observing, but Oh, but don't take me as saying BB would never do this. I didn't say a word to that effect. The questioning everything phase is a necessary part of the process. It makes the climax all the better. I don't know what BB is after. But while she's letting you roam around for now, I can't promise you that'll last. So after all this, the socialite mode BB is still the prime suspect. Assuming that was intentional on anyone's part. Also, what should I do from now on? That'd help enough already. But aren't beasts like enemies of humanity? So I want to keep observing until something happens. I get your point. We're on a summer vacation. Everyone's having fun and we want them to rest. We don't need anyone but ourselves racking our brains on these incomprehensible problems. Is that what you're thinking? Yeah, pretty much. Understood. Until further notice, I'll not mention HQ Horn to anyone. And now probay whatever I can see if BB is up to something. Honestly, that'd be a huge help, thank you. Don't mention I'm happy you two trust me enough to share your secret. It was just between us three. Bye then, see you tomorrow. So how do you feel about this? Just see it as excellent gaining a new friend. Look at the bright side, aren't we? You're always so... Never mind. But let's get back to our rooms already. Andrew will be tired from walking over that damn huge mall. Yep, they do. Nah, it's just trolling. Just do this to get the points. Assassin. Funny enough, Bertie doesn't have a bonus on this. Saber. Single target, single target. The other one will be her. Oh, it's a giant snake.
デュエルスタートです。さて、よしお参りしていきます。完全敗北よろしくて、好き放題扱ってあげましょう。マリーの力をお見せしよう。ならばそのはい。輝きは空に、陸に、海に、光よ。カードの力は光の力。
I only attack once.
さて、カードはどういうか。イノベーション始めます。そうそのように。これこそ我が高機動型大広間。光よ。カードの力は光の力。人間の火力ではどうあっても私には及びません。おとなしく我が社に入いいね。
We're 710. Caster mode. I feel like I need to farm this mode before it deals BS stuff. Oh, someone who can loop. Rider. Who does I have for Rider? Quick. Yeah, damn, they can't loop. The only one can loop was be Melusine. She's the only one can loop right now. Oh, wrong one. I need Caster Tutorial.
大丈夫。落ち着いて。普段通りに運命をかけた戦いであるようで戦いましょう。道漏らさない。戦い、そして熱を帯びなきゃ。運命をかけた戦いであれば白兵戦行きます。この星では一番の飛行機雲を。キャビンで待っていて。誇りにかけてないぞ。この星で一番の飛行機雲を。気持ちよかった。この武装気に入ったかも。
May install. Gold apple get. Okay, that should be enough points for now. Now head for the 6th chapter. Alright, everything is fine, everything is fine. Today will be a good and productive day. I felt as bad as imaginable yesterday, but even so, the day turned out decently in the end. So today, now that I'm feeling normal, won't the day be awesome? Gotta stay positive. Good morning, jp-rKyECtnz. We have an emergency. Emergency, was it? That same graph radar in my shield. As you may remember, it hasn't been working properly since we got here. I reported when we arrived that it wasn't analyzing classes accurately. But this morning it suddenly started behaving unexpectedly. There was a beast. Would you believe that? It detected a beast nearby. What? That sure is an emergency. Indeed, Master. Although its precise level and location are still unknown, we have a confirmed signal. I understand class detection itself is not reliable at the moment, but its function is relatively independent, so it's hard to believe that this signal may be due to a bug. We're not doubting your report, Mash. What an alarming situation. I knew I wasn't imagining that beast stench. Yes, that heat all over my body reveals its source, the drive for battle. Yeah, but did we always wander into beasts like this? As if they're stray cats on the street. Well, I'm not seeing anyone leveling cities, nor making the people suffer. I'm sorry for not having anything concrete to disclose. How should we proceed, Master? For now, wait and see. That is true, we don't have anything confirmed enough to spur action. My report is backed up by subjective feelings from team, but there is non-zero chance this could be a malfunction. Let us tour through Dubai like yesterday. I agree. That's the best option. We should proceed under the assumption that there is no beast. I haven't been informed about any beast nearby. I really haven't. Anyway, leave the complicated questions for after a complication occurs. Today's priority is tour schedule. We'll be visiting the business district. The tour there will be more sightseeing than other activities. We'll take the bus from the usual stop. The place we're heading to is between Old Dubai and downtown Dubai. The Central Business District, huh? Was that where it was on the map? And the Ferris wheel is there too. I thought the Ain Dubai was by the marina. Anything wrong? No, nothing. Look, this isn't working. I gotta play it cool. They'll think I suck as a guide. There seems to have been some misinformation in the guidebook, but no matter. This place is a jungle of skyscraper. A short distance from there is eccentric megastructure, the Dubai frame. If strangely shaped constructions are what you're here for, you also have the Museum of the Future. But that'll be too crowded for us to reasonably find a way in. The Dubai frame is what we're left with. Oh, that's huge. What the heck? Yes, this is the Dubai frame. 48 stories, 150 meters, 90 meters wide. The Guinness Book of Record listed as the world's largest picture frame. I had already seen the photo of it in the books, but yes, it isn't compared to the real thing. It is impeccably incompressible, makes it for a great experience. Unbelievable, a display of inconceivable bravery and taste, yes. Unnatural yet harmonious with its surroundings, and most of all, incomparably majestic. Badass, my brothers would have loved this construction. And what does it do? Is the structure meant to crop and showcase the beauty of Dubai scenery, or something to that effect? Depending on where you stand, you can see either the older or the newer district, they say. It is comparing the beauty of the city to a work of art, my. A frame plays an essential role in highlighting the painting. You could say this Dubai dress. Now better yet, her armor, truly badass. She really likes it. Speaking of art, I can see two fascinating onlookers with a very attractive brush. I can see how this building would inspire artists. I see two more playing with selfies. Come to think of it, this spot does have great social media potential. Moreover, here is the place. Would you be the customer who ordered kebab and shawarma? Meat. Product delivered. Anything to add? Oh, he posted a comment. My husband was spared from his hunger thanks to swift and well-mannered delivery woman. If it weren't for her, he'd have attacked and eaten a passing camel or something. Were he displayed such wildness in public, the females of society would have realized how attractive my husband is, resulting in me launching curses. Without need, I am very relieved that it didn't come to that. Curse you. I'm sorry, just imagining the situation got a bit curse a flight. Rated 5 star. Sign the client's wife. Thumbs up. I thought the system didn't allow people to review their order on someone else's behalf. Then again, they are family, so I won't complain. Regardless, this review was the best reward I could get. I'll be awaiting your next order. Oh, it's you. You're not. Those glasses, necktie. You're the Amazona CEO. Yes, but no. I am not here as CEO of the galaxy-wide online commerce and delivery company. I opened a new business here in Dubai. Exploiting my e-commerce know how to birth a new food delivery service. Have you heard of it? Indeed, a name is the company's most important core you didn't recognize ability. I repeat as many times as you need to be reminded. Keep the name memorized as you have. Leave. And recommend it to your friends to get coupons. The name of the delivery service currently conquering the city is Universe Eats. Oh, like Uber Eats. Firstly, I'm the Universe Eats CEO. Universe Eats. Really, are you registered? If not, scan this QR code. It's easy. No, wait. There must be more to our fateful encounter. I have a question for you. Ask away. I perceive you are a professional problem solver. Your presence here indicates you're in the middle of pursuing an incident. Then I must ask. Are you in any way related to the recent ruckus in the district? What recent ruckus in this district? It should be obvious. You can find a notice on every billboard. Precautionary beast alert. A beast might be walking beside you, maybe. Report to authorities immediately on site, helping keep Dubai safe. It seems that BB took notice. In that case, even if there is no beast, we can still say we're sure the signs of one are present. Wait, if we got all those warnings around in the city ruled by BP, doesn't that confirm she made me into a beast? Maybe I'm not really one and she's only making me look like one to watch me be troubled and confused. That is a fair possibility. Still not a solid answer though. But it's a fact that this higher state of alert is making things worse for everyone. I still don't believe in any beasts. There's no proof. My heart tells me there's none, I'm sure. At any rate, we're not sure if that's the case. Correct, I suppose we're still investigating whether or not it concerns us. On paper, our only objective here is to enjoy our summer vacation in Dubai. I see, I was hoping for a breakthrough from you. Did anything happen? By explaining it might provide you with a valuable hint. Then let's make this brainstorming session a win-win for the both of us. Lately, many of our delivery men has been attacked. You believe the beast to be involved in this? I honestly go with, I still don't know. Either way, it is not an issue I can ignore. And whoever is behind it is known that the situation is abnormal for Dubai, renowned for its safety. When something isn't normal, it's safe to suspect any new alterations to be the cause, true? I see your logic, so do you have any information that can help solve the matter? None. Therefore, I've been scheduling activities that could get us closer to case resolution. For example, putting the universe deliveryman on vacation instead, I'm delivering all the goods. Through this arrangement, I'm guaranteed to witness the next assault incident. A method promising a clever and critical solution. That is the most meat-headed decoy strategy I ever heard. How about we help with deliveries on our tour route? I knew you'd say that. Fine, I don't mind. We'll go on bikes, right? Can the bus keep up with that? No, we do it the Amazonas delivery way. That is by foot. Ah, okay. We're gonna have to run then. That is asking for too much. No need to worry, you might not be able to keep up with her, but I will. You may not, but I'm a Santa Claus. That experience can prove helpful with delivery. You sound so stupid, but I can't argue when that's actually true. Since the whole town is on beast alert, that confirms a beast exists. But since JP-rKyECtnz couldn't be the one assaulting deliveryman, either the culprit has nothing to do with the beast, or there's a second beast running around. For now, I have to pretend to be looking for a beast, since I don't want anyone suspecting me. Okay, either way, the faster we catch the culprit, the safer JP-rKyECtnz will be. So you trusted me enough to put me in the loop. I need to work hard for her sake. I don't think that'll shift us away from the original plan of looking around the business district, probably. If that's fine with Yuki, it's fine with me. Thank you. Oh, we received an order. Let's get to the next delivery going. First, we pick up at a cruise shop. We never know when we'll be attacked. Stay sufficiently careful. Is that Kermit's here very lively? It is. The soks we'll visit have a lot more intense salesmen though. A sok is like a market, by the way. Here it's more a matter of cars and bikes constantly on the streets. University Eats is not the only company doing food delivery in this area. Many rival servers are gaining strength. People are always after new market opportunities. This applies not only to food, but also to the online parcel delivery we also run. So you're in a battle for survival. Precisely. Frankly, business is excellent in the city. I know nobody wants a bad economy, but taking in too many migrants worker instead of relying on the citizens earnestly devoted to the city. That can be its own source of problems. Honestly, not my problem though. I'll agree that this city has diverse groups of customers with wide different perspective. It's both beneficial and complicating. We have common citizens, the socialites, the proprietors, the workers, and possibly this beast. Now then, we arrived at the client's location. I'm traveling incognito, so I'd rather not stand out much. Would that be a problem? For that, food delivery works better than barging into a store. But it's too late to cancel my order. Yeah, that should be tolerable. I believe I found her. Sorry for the wait. We're from Universe Eats. Oh hi, that is my order. Thank you very much. You can just literally use meal scene since I'm fighting against the mood cancer. Was there a problem? You're a delivery service, aren't you? That delectable aroma wafting from your bag is that food I order, isn't it? Sort of. No, it's nothing. If you would just sign here for the receipt. Sure, not a problem. Mysterious Executor Shio. Was there anything else? Oh, excuse me. You look as though you belong here, yet you really don't. I visit here incognito, but I seemingly walk into someone else's story. I wonder what the chances are. Not to worry. Every facet of our customer pastory policy is ironclad. Though if you would permit me to ask one imprudent question. In your quest this time, one of beast hunting? No, it isn't. I see. If it isn't, then the situation must be entirely unrelated. An extraneous piece of conversation was added onto or efficiently precise first class service. So here's a coupon you can use for your next purchase. If you have further suggestions, please don't hesitate to contact our customer service center. Oh, I appreciate that, but you weren't at all out of line. It must be lonesome work, being so precisely efficient. Service with a human touch pays in its own right, I think. Thank you very much for giving your comments and opinions. Unfortunately, we now have more pressing issues to deal with in order to improve the quality of service. It sounds like you have your work cut out for you, especially you there in the back. Crap, now that I think about it, this country has tipping in its culture. Got to tip the delivery people when they arrive, so promptly with the delivery. A friendly man should aid the digestion, then to be specific. When did he eat it all? She was taking a quick chomp between her sentences, with her cool expression unwavering. The CEO seems to know a great deal about you already. Who might you be? What should we call you? I can say nothing. The credibility of our service is built on protection of personal information. Right, she is. But you can call me Shio or just Shio if you like. If you're worried about formalities, Shio-senpai is just dandy. 2 senpais. Meeting a lot of people with that vibe here. You can never have too many senpais, all the more if they are considerate ones. Still, those who teach too much flip over from senpai to sensei, but hopefully that's not the case here. Nothing speaks louder than experience, something to keep in mind when conducting crossover battle on another street stage. She has both Shion's pose in her original outfit. Why is she so tanky? Just as the word around town went, that was a good post-dinner exercise, thank you. No, thank you. I feel like I've already been hit by your combo somewhere before. Those were some familiar priest moves, same martial arts school. Oh, have you seen another executor fight? Not many of us use black kiso. Indeed, with moves like this, it's easy to see how you once saved Galaxy from. Hey there, don't forget I'm an anonymous tourist visiting the city on whim, okay? Sure, my apologies. But I have to offer my advice for the troubles you explained mid-spire. Assaults on employees and the beast? Glances. Yes, what about that? I believe you might have a clue as to what's going on. I don't, but the general advice for this occasion is. Any case needs to be fully investigated. Dismiss any poorly thought out of doubts and possibilities. Because pursuing that kind of information is a waste of time and personnel. You should start with what's certain and use that as your stepping stone towards further information. Good point, it feels like our investigation still hasn't taken the first step of security. CEO, could we have the data on the victimized Silverman, the employee identities, delivery address, and the meals they were transporting if possible. The more details, the better. Fine. I'll prepare a PowerPoint presentation proto. Put the assault location on the map, and I'll also like to include a more detailed report on the meals. But sorry, I'm not knowledgeable enough. What to do? I can do it. I study to be a tour guide. Tell me the names, and I should know what it is. Maybe. That'd be great help. Good to have someone so competent in my staff. I think I can fill the gaps where needed. Let's get working then. Here's a full victim list. What's this? You caught it too, Master. When you put everything on the list, the answer really jumps in your face. Yes, I wouldn't have guessed all cases had this common feature. Found a clue, I'm glad to hear it. That's all for me. I still have one interesting restaurant to check out. Oh, thank you very much. What a weirdo. Agreed. She had this inexplicable confidence. As if nothing could take her down. It feels pretty safe to say she's a big deal. So what's our next move? Right, this commonality can be used to further refine our decoy strategy. But simply no, we're practically guaranteed the culprit will follow the bait. Our next delivery will birth a critical solution.
見えた。フェアリーコントロール。すぐに帰るよ。やります。仰せのままに。
手加減はできないな。
このやった。
放っておけないんだ。
先に進みましょう。宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。 みんなついてきて。
Ah, it's these things again.
早炊きですよ。軽いよ。会場で戦いましょう。早炊きですよ。軽上な。早炊きですよ。軽上な。戦いですか。対終末をね。対粛清防具。始め。いい空に文句なし。シューター、例の合図は
What? No damage. Are you serious?
そのあたり
And they got revived too. Error.
RE コントロールすぐに帰るよ。エースに発射打ちつけゼロ仕上げる。当然とはいえ嬉しいものですね。皆さんのおかげです。
A beast? I think the weakness was Avenger. Avenger was the only weakness it had. Limiting a dish can be delivered, that's the next move. Limiting the type of dish to be more exact. There's already a system in place for that. An order was received, it's for knifey. As a sweet made from wheat flour dough, engulfed in cream, and seasoned with syrup. Next for Nukui mint. Deep fried bread topped with sweet syrup. I figured it out. The dishes are limited to sweets, right? Correct. Review the records of results, and we can verify that. All attacked employees were delivering sweet dishes. Due to unfamiliarity with the local cuisines, I couldn't figure out this common trait by looking at the data. That's why we're limiting deliveries to only those kinds. In other words, we're only ones delivering sweet-tasting items. To buy at the moment. That's the idea, though I don't know what the other services are doing. Despite this, our share value remains number 1. This proxy means we have the highest probability of being attacked. I hope that works, seriously. Ooh, First definition substance detected. Commencing replenishment. Huh? What? We're under attack by a former mysterious entity in black armor. Cho, you still yourself. This is an ambush. Beast or not, this is certainly a friend. We must dispose of it. I'm getting some deja vu here.
第2、第3宝具展開。アルトリアーバラ。欲しいものあります？熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドワース。早炊きです。カレイエル。
こねつまらんぞ。岩窟の底に隠されし神秘。逃がさん。食らえ。
要請接続。逃がされたんだ。対終末、対粛清防具、始め。
我こそは岩窟王モンテクリスト伯爵。貴様をほふり焼き尽くすもので。
It is you. You're Egg-chan. Master Egg-chan was the one wearing this mysterious black armor. Refining meat, raider sweets. Egg-chan, yes, they call me that once. Back before I started wearing quantum armor, in a much earlier season. She seems to be in a bit of daze. What do we do now? Let her talk for a while. Well, alright then. So how was it that you ended up hunting Sweet Speak? I don't know when exactly, but I was swallowed up by a black hole at unclear coordinates. In keeping with life support protocols, the quantum armor went into semi-autonomous mode, so I lost consciousness. Luckily I managed to drift here, but I didn't have enough energy to perform a full reboot. It may have automatically gathering supplies for that, mainly C12H22011. What now? Sucrose, the main ingredient is sugar. So that was necessary to wake you up then, to keep you alive even. Still, you were stealing from others, we can't prove that. My sensors only gave a simple outline to the situation. Ethics were not included in prohibition terms. I guess the coding was a bit lax, But I never imagined such a wide variety of sweets could be delivered with just one phone call. To think that a service from my dreams could come to be the galaxy is truly amazing. So you didn't know a delivery service like Universe Eats could exist? Exactly. Plus those types of sweets I encountered weren't in my database. That was the main factor in what sent the self-judgment program haywire. Navkulokoma Mamo Baklava. You could say it was their fault I was running wild. Such as sinful treats. Well, that seems to be all you have to say about that. While a venom may get stronger and cooler as they approach the final season, they can also start displaying a surprising Warrenborough side, which is to say, I'm very sorry. Good grief, it seems like you just had no control of your actions. Well, I tend to do the same thing when I see anything resembling a carrot, so I guess I can sympathize. There wasn't any major damage, and this seems to be completely unrelated to the beast, so I guess we can file this under extenuating circumstances. Yay, I will repay your gratitude with a hug if I could. I don't even have enough calories to stand up right now. I'm done. Master, you're nodding as if you realize something profound. CEO will register now. Naturally, welcome to Universe Eats. Right now then. Does that mean you're... Yes, we're working Egg-chan. If bad, but it's so good. Well, I kinda want some too. Yes, I can still remember that smell. We haven't made any progress on the beast problem, but at least we brought this incident to close. I take it this means the little party to separate is in order. Normally I don't think you're supposed to invite the culprit to the party, but if it's fine with everyone else. My face are throbbing, the sense side of me must be reawakening. Leave this over to me. We're not ordering from just one place, are we? Allow me to assist. Let's all take turns while delivering. Experiencing new flavors is one of the best parts of traveling after all. It's best if everyone experiences it. Part of Universe Eats friends is that I, the CEO, will personally make your first delivery. Now please place your order. With Universe Eats, your food is delivered promptly and courtesy, no waiting. Your mom will deliver. Merry Christmas. Wrong month. My apologies, I lost in the wonderful memories of my last delivery service job. Mama are bearing cookies with nuts or jam inside. Simple, sweet and delicious, energy level rising, chewing. What a gentle flavor, I could eat heaps of these. Your number, please. Here's your order. Please be mindful of how you carry it. Cheers, love. Right, there's the pickup. Now I can just sail back down the Kino. Well, hello there. You're certainly working hard, or is it hardly working? With managerial skills like that, it's easy to see why you were a famous pirate and not just some outlaw. You may have a relaxed demeanor, but you follow a strict code of discipline. I guess you could call it a form of efficiency. Blackbeard teaches a wild, unruly pirate. Francis Drake is a ruthless, courageous privateer. I suppose you're more the destitute soldier. Well, now your praise is too much. I've always preferred ladies who do rather than say. For example, if you start growing them out now, your bangs should. Yes, and everyone in the world will have no choice but to grow theirs out. Ew, just take your reward. Another stamp. What's this? Your reward stamp, just take it and stop being a creep sword. She always has that. Paging cheerfulness all the time can get pretty cringeworthy, you know? My, she really knows how to hit a guy where it hurts. But what's that? Well, I don't get the sense it was something bad. She says things like that, but maybe she's just embarrassed. Maybe she desperately wants to experience the joys of sporting long bangs. Can't wait to see how she turns out. So stuffed it. Yes, air-bearing sweets sure are amazing. If you never had them before, there's definitely a risk in getting lost in their fresh sweetness. Excuse me for interrupting. Alright Jen, how are you feeling? My energy levels are fully restored and I switched to normal mode. It may have been an accident, but you were still within your rights to file a report with the Galactic Police. Yet you invited me to a sweets party instead. It's as they say, you find bee mochi in subspace container, sometimes you find antimatter in a jar, serum versus iodine. Even a villain would put in your debt for that. This goes far beyond as an apology. Please accept my composition form of labor. I like the way you think, you're exactly what I look for in deliverment, but... Today I had excellent part-timers who put in all the legwork solving this case. They're definitely going to poke their nose into something more dangerous. How about you work as their bodyguard? I have no issues with that. There's a chance the same thing may happen again if I run out of energy. We're turning into a large group. At this point, I'm just relying on everyone. Right then, here we go. Contract complete. Now you know how it feels when the villain becomes an unreliable ally in the final season. Please be mindful of death flags, however. I can't thank you people enough for this. You not only helped solve the case, but made deliveries as well. You did amazing work. Universe East is entering a new age, where we can employ anyone. You're always welcome to return as a deliverman. I'll be waiting on your muscle to deliver food in hopes to somebody. We managed to get an extra room. Here's your key, Chan. Thank you very much. I'm so beat. Can we just crash in our rooms now? Here's Kigo and us can take this one. Oh yeah, it is a good chance to confirm. You were all looking for a beast, correct? Yeah, I mean, even assuming there is one, you know? Gee. Fine then. Take this villain reader. It seeks out pinpoints villains above a certain level. It's already blinking red. It is. It must be picking up something very close. Oh yeah. It's because I'm a goddess of the underworld. Yeah. My alignment is chaotic evil after all. People always forget that. Maybe I need to be more obvious about it. Like with... And no, that just makes me sound like some other evil goddess. What should I do? Gee. Fine then. I'll keep quiet about what reaction implies. Call it mercy from a fellow villain. If you want my advice, you should update your deception program. Characteristic traits are leaking out, and you're not doing anything about them. At this range, the radar has to pick them up. Traits like what? The smell of the servant verse. What else? Servant verse. In the end, we cannot avoid this dilemma. On second thought, it would seem we are all on the same mind on this. Most likely. Maybe, maybe not. I'm only curious about the issue is all. As a similar as one expect. Now then, with that in mind. Yes? Excuse us. Bear in mind how irrationally rude it is to visit a lady's room at so late an hour. Something about this must be said. It may be remiss of us, but it's okay, everyone else showed up only a little while ago. I see, then the rest of the group was apparently already aware. Hey, we had enough time to see what's what, and even taking just one day into consideration. Much more than any of us would know when something's off. That's very true. I'm well aware that things are not in any normal state. Then the basic assumption is safe for us to share. JP-rKyECtnz has become a beast. Master is aware of this fact and passionate most likely as well. But they are trying to hide it from us. Does that cover it? Is that as information as we got to share? Okay then, the objective for this meeting is to determine how to move forward based on this. Gently raises her hand. Yes, go on ahead. It's just my personal opinion, and I don't want to push anyone to decide the same. But I'm taking a basic stance on the matter. If you give me a moment to explain. I have no intention of interfering with this. Well, what's your aim? Why exactly is it that Master being quiet about this anomaly? I'm positive it's because he decided there was no point in talking about it. And that there is just too much to lose if he does. If confiding in us or dropping hints our way would improve the situation, I'm positive Master and JP-rKyECtnz would fill us in. That's how the both of them are. They're good-natured, prudent people. There's nothing that can change my mind about that. Conversely, you could summarize they're being silent because the situation is hopeless. In other words, it's safe to assume that the others don't know the reason for why this happened, and that they have no idea how to begin resolving it. That may be correct. If the situation could be resolved with our involvement, there's still a chance that Master would falter in his judgment. But now we've found out completely on our own, in which case we need to consider how to deal with it. True, the thing we need to avoid the most is to escalate matters into something fatal and irreversible. I'll do whatever I can to keep that from happening. As masters and calculated servants, we should naturally aim to do so. But even if it comes down to it, it would be better for Master Lip and JP-rKyECtnz not to realize that we caught on. Would that be important? Why? I think this also ties in to how much Master has determined there may be to lose, like I mentioned earlier. As a matter of fact, it seems like the same pitfall from my perspective. Suppose that we and Master group are currently openly discussing and sharing information about JP-rKyECtnz. In which case, perhaps Master will do everything he can to solve this problem. In spite of not knowing why this happened and not perceiving a solution, then JP-rKyECtnz herself may start altering her behavior patterns. There's also a possibility of them deciding to split off from us straight away. In other words, to put it plain speech, it's highly that decision put our summer vacation to a premature end. Right, that would definitely be a problem, yes. Maybe it is too obvious to have been made clear, but at the very least, those of you present here should appreciate the necessity and importance of this break for Kazuku. Oh well, yeah, he's been going through a lot lately. I sincerely hope he can get some rest here. Master has a sense of responsibility to consider. In a sense, it's too heavy a burden. So if necessary, opting not to take a break at all would be the simplest choice. Yes, I think the reason why Master is spending his vacation time here in Dubai right now. However, the risk is because he's in the mindset of hoping we can have our own fun in the city. For us to deny that, I'm sure to him, is to act like this break means nothing, forcing him to go back to acting as Master JP-rKyECtnz. Even if he doesn't want to, he'll feel compelled to do so. The necessary prerequisite for him to experience his summer break is for us to be having fun. So we really can't afford to act like we caught on true. Yes, and I'm hoping to maintain that premise at the very least. We need to enjoy this summer break as much as we can. And while Master is caught up in summer follies, having enough fun to take his mind off the situation. Then ideally he can resolve this problem discreetly. As much as maybe betrayal to Master or lying directly to him. No problems here. Isn't it a totally honest relationship? Actually a little bit unhealthy. I can't even say that I never told a lie to Lady Yu. Even if she reconsiders it a little shorter after exploding herself, I still act like she's the same as always. Because the smaller Lady Yu is just as cute. Understood, then I'll endeavor to follow that principle. Of course, as servant idea. The basic requirement is that you confront the same circumstance and fight as one aside the Master. Thank you very much. If something changes in the future, and it becomes a truly dangerous situation, Master himself is sure to try and influence aspects. Until it comes to that, there should be no problems keeping things as they are. Duly noted. What specifically is the plan for tomorrow's outing? Something like gather intelligence while seeing the sights, not entirely different from what we were already doing, I guess. There's another matter, with no need to be ashamed if you weren't already aware of this. Why is it Irishkigo become a beast, has yet to be able to make clear. But we do have one suspect. Seeing as how that beast advisory is circling through the city, I have my doubts that its ruler has nothing to do with it. You're talking about BB, right? That should be a given. Whatever her position, I'd like to hear what she has to say. And yet, we won't necessarily get to meet with her, even if we approach the Fountain Plaza. There's only one way to be certain of a meeting. That mission of hers. Why Master is continuing the tour like normal may be partially due to that. Then if that's the case, we have no choice but to continue in the same vein. Alright, I suppose that should do it for today. If possible, let's meet up again tomorrow just like this. If anyone makes any progress, they can report their findings then. Okay everybody, let's summarize our objectives. Our 3 main points are: to investigate the mystery of Irishkigo Beast transformation, to not let Master and others know we know, and to finish the missions of Dubai's sightseeing tour. The second one in particular might require us to think on our feet. My plan is to follow everyone's lead on this as much as possible. I'm very grateful to everyone for continuing to do the same. Oh, I guess this one's not yet. Well, I guess that one's it for today.